Hey
Yeah.
guys! Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. I see Maria and Becky are early today. Thank you so much, guys. And if you can go ahead and give us a thumbs up and a share, it's always appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and go in and share this on my personal page as well. I hope everyone
Hi,
is
guys.
Oh, there, look who's here.
My computer's acting really funny. Can you see me?
I can see you and I can hear you. Yeah.
I can't see you guys. I don't know what's going on. All right.
Oh. If you
All
if
right.
you need
I'll leave and come back.
Okay. All right, we'll be here. So yeah, today we're gonna mess around with some memory wire, and looks like Amber's frozen there. No, you're still there. Okay.
It's not working. Sorry.
Hi, Robin. You're okay, honey. Can I help?
No, I don't. My computer's frozen on this end. So
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on.
So let me give this a share out to feet. There we go. So yeah,
There I am.
there you are. Great, great.
Sorry.
That's awesome, honey. Great. I'm good. So Amber's here with us today. Amber, why don't you tell us a little bit about your week and what you've been up to?
Uh, it's been a really busy week. um, let's see. Two of my kids auditioned for the musical at their school. Uh, One of our kids had basketball. I was teaching art. Some of my students are in an art competition, so I was running around taking pictures the last couple of days, getting their submissions ready for that. And yeah,
Awesome.
babysitting a little girl from my church, and yeah, here we are.
Here we are. You've had a busy week, and here I am
Yes.
over here.
Mhm.
I just spent this week. We had to take our dog back to the vet, Kaylee. So that was it was better news than we thought we were gonna get. So they had told us that she had kidney issues, and we didn't know how bad they were. So we went in yesterday and they did urine and another blood. And it's actually, if it has to be, it's like best case scenario. She's like clear on the beginning of it. My doctor
Oh,
said
good.
if it was boring to interesting, she's so boring it's not even funny. So
Woohoo!
yeah,
We'll take it.
that's
Oh
what I
my
said.
goodness.
I said we'll take it. So we're just gonna have to
Oh,
change her diet and that's it. So uh we're hoping everything kind of falls into place and she keeps on trucking. She's almost 15 and a half. So I just I'm happy she's doing okay. So
yeah.
so we did that, and then I've been up in my studio quite a bit, but working on some new kits, which I'll show you guys later. Yes, it is good news, Maria. Yes, I was so
Hmm.
elated. And usually they'll say, well, does she have protein? Do they have protein in their urine? That's another like bad sign. She had none. So
Oh, good. I'm so
yeah,
glad.
yeah. So happy day. She's down there barking right now. So oh, there's Joanne. Oh my gosh, hi
And
Joanne.
Terry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's here. Guys, if you can, followed the trail of popcorn, crawled over the rocks and under the bridge and made it. Yay!
I'm not sure what that means, Terry, but
We're we're
okay,
glad you're
you made it.
here. We're
That's
glad
all
you're
that
here.
matters.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, guys, as always, give us a thumbs up, give us a share. It helps us so much. We are so excited to see you all today. We love spending this time with you. Today, we're
Mhm.
going to be doing memory wire. I'm going to
Woohoo.
show you how to make a pair of earrings with the ring memory wire, this little stuff. And then I'm going to show you on the basic um, memory wire how to do a 2 or 3 wrap bracelet, just kind of something simple, but it means
Mm.
it's gonna be just an easy peasy project just to kind of refresh us on memory wire, its uses, and what it is, how to deal with it, things like that. So it means I check Facebook and no live, so trickled over here. Okay. Yeah, the live is in Amber and I's business pages on Facebook, and I just shared it to my main profile on Facebook as well, guys. So yeah, always come on over to YouTube. We're happy to see you. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channels, check them out, guys. We appreciate you. We always have new and exciting things coming through our YouTube channels. YouTube channels, things like that. So, and we are going to do a giveaway today. And where did it go?
What's our giveaway today? But if you're always looking for our live, we are always going to be at least on YouTube. So
I had it.
Yes, Lori,
there it is.
Where it at? And Lori, I'm working on your bracelet while we're sitting here because I had such a busy week.
So make sure you guys are commenting as much as you can, because we're going to go back at the end and we're going to count back on the comments, not counting the ones we've made, and pick a random number, and that comment is going to be the one to receive a roll of memory wire. I'll show you better when we go down to the mat. Yeah, but you're going to receive a roll of memory wire. So I thought that would be a good starter for someone, or if you're running low, it'll get you your supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down, unless Amber has something she wants to add.
I don't think so. We can move forward. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I think next week we're going to try and do a Galentine's party.
Ooh. Miss Amber will be doing that with us. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So I have no idea. Trish and I will figure it out, but we'll do something fun next week.
Absolutely. Yep. Sometimes we just take it a day at a time here on our end. So we have to. So let me get my camera turned around, and I'm going to try not to freeze in a very strange position or look on my face. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should do like a,
Definitely. I think you should. Strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
I won't sing anymore so we don't get banned.
Yeah, let's not. So that'll just take a minute, guys. I'm still here. I know I'm frozen on your side, on my side.
You didn't strike your pose.
I did, and I tried to just stay. Becky.
I see Becky loves memory wire.
Yes. So much easier to put on when you have dexterity problems. And there's Zach.
Yeah.
Look at you guys. Lori's here. YouTube is where it's at. LOL. Lori says, oh, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love to see you. Okay. So I'm going to turn my light down and so you can see the mat. And this is the memory wire we're going to be giving away.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a large size. It's 0.8 millimeters, so it's a perfect size to work with. So this will be our giveaway this week. And today, let's start by making our earrings. How's that sound, guys? Today I'm using it's almost like a gunmetal color that is very common, which is close to that color. They also have there's also a shiny silver in the memory wire, and gold and bronze and the gunmetal. The sky's the limit. You just have to look around, find the colors you like. Much love. Aw, Trish and Amber, darlings. Find the color. Yes. Amber, could you put something up in the screen there? Type it in. It says to make sure to comment to win.
Oh, yeah. I can do the giveaway thing. Yes.
Yeah, and just let them know, for people coming in that, they can have a chance to, as long as they make sure they're commenting. And the more you comment, the more you get entered in the giveaway. So here's our ring memory wire, which is very cool in itself to make rings with. I mean, you can make really cute little bypass rings, easy on, easy off. That makes it nice for when you're selling, like say if you're selling at a craft fair or something, it'll make it nice for the adjustability of it for your clients that purchase your rings, but it's an option for that. But I really like to use my ring memory wire for earrings. So what I'm going to do, and you want to make sure in your tools, guys, that you have a memory wire cutter. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it with this, unless you want to ruin a pair of your cutters. So your choice, but I recommend memory wire cutters for your memory wire. It is super hard, and that's why. And I recommend these as well because you can bend. You can see even at one point I bent out the end on the side on that one with the memory wire. It's so super strong that you need this blunt nose, round nose plier because it has a lower base, and it makes it sturdier to be able to roll your ends and things like that with it. And also when you're using this, make sure that you're working down on the base of the pliers, because if you go up toward the top, you're going to do exactly what I did right there. And another little safety thing I want to give you guys. Before, when I was getting ready and I was getting my memory wire out and cutting, it apart from the other, it can get you when it dings back. And I actually, which finger was it? Was it this one? It was this one. It got me. And I was bleeding for a little while. So be careful. Be careful when you're using it. So
memory wire tools are a definite, if you're going to work with it a lot, like,
right. Yeah. Right. Yep.
Definitely worth the investment.
I don't know. I have these little, I'm using the stuff from the Magical Mystery Bead box that I showed you last week, but I don't know that these little tiny 2 millimeters are going to go in here.
Oh.
I'm going to try it, but I have plenty of backup beads.
No, they don't.
No worries. I could just close my eyes and grab something anywhere in this room. We'd be set. So what you're going to want to do, guys, is you have one solid ring here, but you're going to want a little bit of overlay. So you see here, it's bypassing the I don't know, it's overlapping. Let's use that word. And basically, I'm going to go here and I'm going to cut it approximately, apparently I can't talk.
Okay.
And we're going to have about the same bypass on it. Okay. You see what I mean? Because we have to be able to have a little bit of overage there so we can roll our loops to hook it onto our chain. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing on the next one because we only need 2, of course, because we only have 2 ears. But I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm sorry. Hey,
I'm laughing because I'm thinking maybe I have 4.
Just stating the obvious. So anyway, so you see how that's bypassing, guys? I hope you can see what I'm telling you there. Is it blurry? Is it able to be?
It's a little blurry. So back up, just come back. It's catching. There it is. There it is right there.
Okay.
Overlap. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure that you could see that. So I am going to trim some of these. I am pretty sure they're not going to fit, but let's play around a little bit. This is pretty much a design on the fly here. You know me.
Woohoo.
I like to take it as it comes here.
Living by the skin of your teeth.
Yes and no, but oh my gosh, these are so tiny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not even going to. I can't even see it. That's the trouble.
Oh no.
It's so little. I'm just curious here, but no, I don't think. Oh my gosh, yes, it did. All right, we're doing this then.
It did?
It went on.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I wanted to do with these was make kind of like an ombre earring. So I have my beads here that I need. I'm just going to take these off here. So good, that's going to work. All right, get all those off. And then we're kind of going to do, I just flung one somewhere. we're just going to do an ombre look with these teeny tiny crystals. I know they're hard to see, guys, but they're 2mm crystals. Yes, it is perfect. The memory wire is perfect for a bypass ring, Zach, for sure. I always like to challenge myself, so let's make it as difficult as possible to make earrings by using these tiny little crystals. Why not?
How difficult can you make it?
I mean, let's. But I'm just going to feed these on, if I can. Say a little prayer there for me.
Say a little prayer for you forever and ever. I won't sing anymore, so we don't.
Actually, I was trying to see if that worked better, but it doesn't. All right, so let's put. Oh my goodness. There we go.
You're having trouble, honey.
I got it. It just takes a little maneuvering. So I'm just finding the holes on them. So I'm just feeding them on in an ombre order here. Just three of each.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a little earring, so we don't want to overrun it. So we need one more purple. Hopefully you can see that, guys. If I need to zoom in, holler at me. I certainly will. I find it flimsy to get seed beads on memory wire. It is interesting. Oops, it's not a purple, it's a pink. It is, but I mean, these are basically, yes, seed beads. They're crystals, but they are 2mm, so.
Little crystals.
So next, we have our bright
Did you
pink.
mention when cutting memory wire to make sure you cut away from your face?
I did not, but that is a very good tip.
Yes.
Unless you could possibly get poked in the face like I got poked in the finger.
Yeah.
Don't run away, guys. I know it's just to see if I can do it. I mean, it's worth it to stick around. I think we're doing okay so far.
Stick around what? To watch us?
Stick around to see what happens today on. You never know. Gosh. All right. Sorry, guys, but this is how we're doing it. I need a hole.
You need a hole. There's a hole.
I just need it. I can't see it. Oh my gosh. Don't do this if you're old like me.
Like
these
us?
Tiny things. All right. I'm not fiddling with this anymore. As cute as it would be, I'm not going to bore you guys to death with this. So I'm just going to do the bigger beads. Because I imagine it's like watching paint dry. So I'm going to make a pair of those, but I'm going to wait until everybody's not trying to learn something from me. Now, my other beads got off. There they are. Okay. So I'm just going to take the memory wire just as is. This will give us a little quicker of an experience here. And we're just going to thread on some beads and spacers. Just like so. Much easier, less fiddling. All right, do one of those.
Works
better if you feed on the wire when the beads are on the mat. I tried that and they just kept flinging. So I'm not sure. You are probably much more talented than I am, Julie, but but you never know here. So I'm going to put one of these blue ones on this side. Let's put a rondelle. Apparently I can hold on to anything today. Rondelle.
So I have some memory wire too, but I don't have the ring size. So I got the big old bracelet size, but I'm going to make them big old hoop earrings.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can certainly do that.
And I have some check class 6/0s that I'm knowing they'll go on.
There you go. Yep, just like these beads. So just a few little beads. They're on the bottom. You could fill up your wire if you so chose to, but now we're going to roll back our loops. So I'm going to grab one of these loops at the end, or one of these ends. When I'm going to grab one of these ends, guys, and I'm going to put that as close down to the bottom of my pliers as I can. So again, I do not ruin my pliers. And I'm just going to roll this back. And you're probably going to have to release and roll, release and roll. That's going to give you the best loop. These loops are a little big, but I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing there. Okay.
And I got all my memory wire tools from Beadalon. I'm not sure where.
Yeah, that's what these are.
So we are not affiliates with Beadalon, but they're good for their memory wire tools.
Yeah, definitely. So there's a couple ways you could do this. You could put loops on either side, or you could put a little hook on this side, which let's try that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And then that'll give you your loop, and you wouldn't even have to use chain. You can make 2 loops and use chain if you want to, but let's make our little crook here. Get in here. All right, let's see if that's the right angle. Let's adjust it a little bit. Okay. Come on, hook in there. So you can see that's hooked right in there. You can just hook on an ear wire and that is ready to go. So let's do another one. You can bend this down even further once you get it hooked in there to make sure it doesn't pop off. Okay. Which I'll do here real quick. So you can just put a little ear wire in that. Super cute. Now with our other one, we're going to roll the ends and put the chain on. So you guys can see 2 different ways of doing this, okay?
Becky J has a comment. Mom wants me to make some wire charms for a woman she works for, but I need to get the cutters and ring memory wire first. You could also use, if you have it, you could use regular wire too, if you wanted.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the bounce back that this does. You can do it, but it doesn't have the bounce back for you.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Right. And Terry, I don't know if you knew this, Trish, but Queen Beads is 4 years old.
Oh my gosh. What have we been doing with ourselves?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, Terry, you have followed me for a few months. Yes, you've been a little cheerleader, and I appreciate that so much. You girls just mean everything to me, tell you.
Yes, you guys do mean a ton to us.
All right, so same beads. I'm just going to take my little side now, and I'm going to roll back one of the ends with my little mandrel, smaller mandrel. If I can get a hold of it here. All right, and we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing. And roll it back. And roll it back till we're good. Okay, there's our little loop. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. All right, grabbing it, and you're letting go, release, go back in, roll, release. Okay, so there's our 2 little loops. Now I'm just going to straighten these out. I'm going to make sure that everything's straight and where I want it before I hook my chain on.
Lori had a great comment that memory wire cutters for her is a real game changer.
Yes.
She's ruined a bunch of wire cutters. I have too, Lori.
Yeah.
Before getting them. Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a little bit of paperclip chain
Oh, fun.
and just use it as my little extender up to my ear wire, just for cute, you know. Let's see where we are here. See if this is soldered or not. And I think it might be. So let's just go in there with our cutters. I have 2. Yes, that's definitely a heavy duty chain. Maybe these will come in handy for that. Yeah, and even when I have some really heavy duty wire and stuff like that I want to cut, I will use the memory wires on it. So if it's stainless steel even, you can use the memory wire cutters. And if you're going to use, you see me using my chain nose pliers here, guys. This is a box hinge chain nose plier. If you're going to use other pliers with your memory wire or something heavy duty, make sure it's a box hinge. Okay?
Good call.
Because the cheap, like this would bend and break so easy. It's not a box hinge. So most of my tools at this point are box hinges, but if you don't have it, just get out maybe an older pair that you have of pliers that you don't mind messing up. My little covers keep coming off my tools for some reason. Okay,
Terry has a great question for you.
Yes, Terry.
She's asking what a box hinge is.
Oh, box hinge. Okay. So basically when you look at this, it's shaped like a box down here. So this is just a hinge. This is just a basic hinge with a screw in it. And then these pliers here, they have a box hinge. So if you open it up, you can see how it's down inside. The mechanisms are down inside that box, which makes it a lot more sturdy. And this one is just a screw. So some pliers just have like this kind of setup, but this is a box hinge setup. Okay. You were hurting that Lindstrom's filling. Actually, these are Wubbers, but close enough. Close enough. Lindstrom someday. That's my hope. But right now we use Wubbers. So, okay. So let's cut off 2 more pieces. I'm just going to use 2 little pieces on each side. All right. Get that. That memory wire cutter does good. All right. Grab that. Open that up. Get those 2 links out that I want and set that to the side. And then all you have to do, guys, just open your little loop that you made, just a little bit, and feed your paperclip chain or whatever chain. Girl, you fancy. I have no Wubbers, but I have a couple Lindstrom. Well, Lindstrom's fancy, much fancier, I think. But one time, I just got fed up with my tools and just went on and bought like every Wubbers I could find on JTV at that time. So I'm just opening those rings, closing them up. We have our little paper clip there. This chain is so cute and so versatile. I love paperclip chain.
It is adorable.
You guys can see okay, I hope.
Okay. Move a little more center.
Do this. Because my hands are back here. I think that might be easier. Because I'll go off screen 100 times with my hands back here. Because I work so close to myself. I don't know if everybody else does that. You have your desk like as covered in beads and everything else, and you make your space about this big to work on.
Yep.
I've never a met tools, but every now and then I indulge. Yep, that's what you got to do, Terry, because it's hard to buy outright them at one time.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just see when I get ticked off, I just go and get. I'm just like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. And that's why that happens. So let's just put the paperclip chain onto the ear wire and see how that looks first. See if we want to hook in a jump ring here. Okay. Close that up. Yeah, I'm not liking the way that's laying. So let's see if we can incorporate a jump ring here.
I like the paperclip chain too.
Yes. So I did good then. I just ordered some spools of paper. Well, don't spend all your money. We got some new kits going into my shop, so
Oh
I
yeah,
got some
you'll
new
have to share them.
$10 kits, guys. So you can't
Ooh,
really beat a $10 kit. So here, this is going to make
no.
it kind of long. If you don't like the longer earrings, maybe just take one link on each side, whatever. And remember, you can fill the whole bottom up with beads if you want to. It just depends on the look that you're going for. And then we're just going to hook our little ear wire in through that jump ring. And this is a larger jump ring, just so you guys can see. But you can use your little petite ones if you want to, and do it in the size that suits you. So there's two different styles. There's the one with the paperclip chain, and then here's one. This is basically how they'll do the adjustable rings with the hook and the
Oh, okay.
loop. So I'm not as crazy about that as I am with the chain, but it gives you an idea. And you could do this much neater, of course, but I really do like the paperclip. I think that's really cute. So moving on from there, if you guys have that, going to work on our bracelet. So I think I'm going to do 2 wrap, but you could do a 3 wrap, whatever your heart desires. I've seen folks, which I've actually made, where I do 1 round, make loops on the end, and then hook a chain and clasp and ring on it, and then you just have like a regular bracelet, but with the memory wire. Yeah, maybe we'll do that someday. But for today, we're going to do 2 wraps around if I drop it. And let's see here. So there's 1. There's going to be 2. So I'm basically doing the same thing. I'm going to go past where the end is on this one on that side. I'm off the camera. Sorry, guys. And then snip it. And see, and that gives us 2 loops, full two loops, okay? I full 2 loops. Say that 3 times fast. Words are hard.
They are.
All right. So we're going to get to the end here, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to roll loop just because I don't want my beads sliding off when I'm putting them on. So we're going to put a loop on this end just to keep that from happening. Okay, good. We got a loop on there. And then we're going to go to the other side, and we're just going to start feeding on our beads without worry of them sliding off. Then I just ordered. Oh, okay. Could you put the giveaway back up there just in case y'all didn't hear at the beginning? We are doing a giveaway today. We're doing a giveaway
of
a roll.
Pinned. It is pinned, but I will.
Oh, okay. We're doing a giveaway of some memory wire. So I'm doing a giveaway today of memory wire. So just comment. All you have to do is comment and it will enter you. So we're just going to start out. Let's see. We're just got a mishmash here. We're just going to put beads, spacers on. I don't think these long beads are going to work, but we can try them. Sometimes, oh yeah, that will work. Sometimes you have a difficult time getting the longer beads on because of the shape of the memory wire, but that went on. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit here for you guys. So then, oh, these are cool. Do you see these stars? These have a hole right through them. And they're like hollow in the back.
Lori has a question for you.
Where does everyone order their chain? I get a lot of chain from Jesse James Beads, to be honest with you. They have some absolutely gorgeous chain. But Beadalon is a good source. They have Potomac Beads has chain. They have some real pretty stuff. So those are just a few of the places. I think Candy has chain in her shop. Eventually I probably will too, but for now we're just getting our kits in there. Also a memory wire reminder to let it breathe. Don't cram your beads. They won't enjoy it. That's a good tip, Terry. Thank you. Yes. You got to make sure they'll crack. They'll crack on you when you go to roll your second loop. So I'm just going to feed our beads on like we would. And I'm putting on spacers. You can put anything you want on here that'll fit on your wire. Look at that, Rondell. Come on. That is so cute. All right. So we got so far. So we have so far. Really cute. Put another one of our little ones on. Let's put a spacer. One of those crystal rondelles on. A smaller bead. And don't forget to give us a like and share us out, guys. We always appreciate that.
Yes, please.
Let's put one of our beautiful beaded beads on. Oh, come on with that. Let's see. Let's put a spacer. Actually, let's put another star on. Okay. The stars are cute. Once we get it tightened up, they should stay in place. Even if they do spin, I think it'll be cute. So what do we got there? Our star. And then we're going to put one of these discs on with these are nice. They're like a table cut check glass, but then they have the faceted edges.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Really pretty. Really pretty.
I'm glad you're enjoying our channel. Thank you.
Okay.
Now I have a question from Terry.
Okay, Terry. Trisha, do you remember where you get that adorable 2mm strand? I know you said subscription box. I just realized I don't have my wedding rings on. Uh-oh. that bothers.
No.
They're brand new too, so I better go put those on
Yeah.
before my husband sees. The 2mm strand, this is actually from Jesse James Beads. This was in one of their magical mystery boxes. They may have, sometimes they have individual stuff from the boxes for sale sometimes, so you could go on and check. But this is from the Cirque box. They do have, they might have a few of these left over there for sale. And if you go over and purchase, Terry, make sure you're using the code PinkPoodle10 and it'll give you 10% off. Okay, I don't like that rondelle on there, so we're going to take that off from that bead. And we're going to put a smaller rondelle. Also, quick, put the memory wire ring on. He will never know the difference. Oh, he will know the difference.
It's a beautiful ring, yeah.
Yeah, it's a set. He got me, yeah. Thank you, Amber. I've had the same rings for 23 years because I got them around Christmas. And we got together when we were 16, so they were small, which is fine. I was fine with, 23 years, no problem. But I got an upgrade, let's just say. So I'll try to make sure and wear those next week for sure. Okay. So I'm going to put it.
So I just put up on the screen, and I started as a comment, ladies. For those of you who are new, you can find both Trish and myself if you go to Linktree, and she's under Pink Poodle Craft Studio, and I'm under Mount Nittany Creations, and all of our links you can find there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Hopefully we have enough beads here. I think we will. I'm going to put one of these on. This is just random, guys. Because these just go together. To me, it doesn't matter what order they're in. They're going to coordinate and look good. Sure, Julie. No problem, honey. Okay. So are we due for another star? Yes. Put another star. Sounds like my husband's home, so the doggies are going to hopefully not bark too much. Let's do one of these.
Congratulations, Terry. Sorry.
We are at 26 years, and it's amazing we made it that far. I hear you, girl. When we've been together 32 and married at 23 so far.
We just hit 21 yesterday.
Yep. Yesterday, and then Jeff has his birthday today, so lots of celebrating going on there. Congratulations to you too, Amber. Yes, it's
wow.
Sandy, you win.
Congratulations, Sandy. That's amazing.
Yes. How long has everyone been married? That's a good idea to put in the chat. Get you some comments in for that giveaway.
Yeah, or even been with your partner.
Whichever. Yeah. That's true. I want to put one of these bubble beads on so bad. Let's try it.
And do you celebrate Valentine's with it coming up? Mentioned. So Trish just mentioned we're going to have a giveaway. Yeah, we're going to do a Galentine's party next week. And would love for you guys to join us. It'll be during our regular live.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be fun. So this is how we got so far. I really like these bubble beads. So I'm kind of making them in the center-ish. And here's our little stars that are flipped. But I think it's coming along good so far. This is going to be a wonker.
Yeah, it is.
A word.
It's beautiful. But
yes. Yes, I chose to put some big beads on, but you guys use the sizes you like. I mean, 8, 10 millimeter. You know, you could even do tiny beads on here if they'll fit, which, you know, even these little tiny 2 millimeter beads was fitting on the ring wire. So I think you're okay to use pretty much anything on it. Those beads just fascinate me, those bubble beads. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. We're getting there.
Zach has been married 47 years.
Oh, Zach, you win.
I know.
So far, anyway. My mom and dad are at 50-some. I don't even know.
My parents will be 50 this October. So, yeah.
I think they were married in 69. So what would that make? 69.
My parents?
My parents were married in 69.
69. So it's 24. So 55 years this year.
55 they are. Wow. They're a good example. That's for sure. Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. Yay. Zach said 1975.
1975. Wow. Yeah. You're 47. I was born in
74. No, that's when she was married, honey.
Yes, I know, but she said 1975, so I'm going to be 50 this year. And I was born in 74, so I'm just trying to do the calculations there. But
yeah, that's right. I was born in 76. So
yeah. We're getting there. We're finding out all kinds of fun stuff about each other today, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Becky was born in 1975.
And yeah, Melanie was born 74, so she'll be 50 this year too.
Wow,
very
guys.
Fun.
This is the funnest group. I'm just sorry.
They are. We're so excited to have all of you here.
Okay. So we're getting there. We have a little ways to go here. Like I said, we're not joking around with this one. The beads are big and they'll be serious. All right. So how do we want to put...
Julie is asking, how long have we been beading? Can't remember, right?
At this point, I think I'm going on like 17 or 18 years.
It's been a while for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we both were crafters I think, all of our lives.
Yes. Yes.
Made things all of our lives. My mom used to sell handmade bracelets at like my elementary school craft shows and stuff.
Oh,
So I
very
remember
fun.
that.
Well, maybe that's where you got the bug for the jewelry.
I guess. I don't know. But officially, like beading and selling jewelry, oh. Let's see. It's been a while. Just had my anniversary too for my shop, and I can't remember what it was back
Oh,
in September. I can't remember. It's been, well, it was before COVID, so more than 4 years.
well, I think when we met, you said 5.
At that
So
time. So it's been at least 10, if not more, I guess.
yeah, because we've been friends at least what, 4 years?
It was
More.
before COVID. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
good friends since COVID.
Yeah.
COVID really bonded us.
Oh yes. Hey, that's what happens when you are sitting at
Yeah.
home. We both are at home mostly.
Yeah.
Amber does have an outside job, very part
Only a
time.
couple hours. Yeah.
Yes. But we were able to keep each other company through COVID for sure. So
Yeah.
all right,
Julie,
so
that's awesome. You've been dating for 30 years. Wow.
yes,
Hmm.
Julie. Aw, Trisha, that huge light blue glass bead. These aren't these cool?
They
These are,
do look like antique lamps.
they're like they're bubbly. I call them bubbles, but yeah, they do look like antique lamps. And look at that crystal. Oh.
I wonder if those blue glass are blown glass. It looks like blown glass.
They may be. Yeah, they are glass, so they are probably blown. Yes, very cute. All right, guys. So I'm at the end here and I'm gonna leave myself a decent amount. Like Terry said earlier, you don't want to crack your beads when you roll your loop back. So you want to leave yourself enough room to groove there. And I'm just gonna take my pliers and grab the very end down by the box hinge. And I'm gonna give it a roll back and readjust. Roll back. And see, the nice thing is you can just keep rolling back with the wire you have left just to make sure that you're exactly where you want to be. So that it doesn't bother me if I have a little excess few loops on the one side. Nobody's going to notice that. So I'm going to give it one more half roll there. And I think we're good. It gives us just a tiny bit of space between our beads, enough to move around. Enough to groove there. Let me put this on for you. Oh, this is really a serious.
Wow.
That is so cute, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's put our bubble beads up here for a while.
Those are so cool.
But yeah, just a really fun, no rhyme or reason. And also, guys, when you do your memory wire bracelets, you can use a couple head pins and put some cute beads on them and dangle them off the ends. That's always a cute look that makes it look really finished. Or put charms. If you have some charms laying around of something cute, you could hook that on the end. But yes, I am liking that. And I am liking the paperclip earring. So those are my two favorites. This guy, he needs some work, but we'll get him there. So that is that, guys. Okay. Any questions here? We good? Hugs Becky. Okay. All right. I am going to turn my camera around, guys. If you don't have any questions, or if you do,
here,
go.
I'll throw up. I'll show you what I only did earrings.
Oh, cool.
I didn't put the ear wires on yet, but I just did.
Pretty.
So
Yeah.
I hooked the loops together to kind
Very
of
good
give a
idea
little.
too. Yep.
So
Perfect. Very pretty.
I'll
And that is
post
with
it.
the larger memory wire.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yes, you were going to say you will post them up for everyone to see. So
Yeah, we can both take pictures and post them in the group.
okay, guys, so get your last comments in here because we're going to do the random number very soon. I'm going to get Amber to count back for us if she wouldn't
Okay,
mind.
I will work on that.
Get a few more comments in if you can, guys.
I'll start at the top then.
Oh, thank you, guys.
That's
Thank
gonna take a
you.
little bit. Hold on.
Dingle
Maria
dangles.
started us
Yes.
out. Yep.
Lori, that would be dingle dangles on the end. Definitely. Had a great time. Thanks. So precious. Love it. Everybody. Aw. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Tell me how many we have first, and then that's what you're doing.
I'm still counting.
Sorry, honey.
There's a lot.
I see your little mouth going. So here we go. That was beautiful. How fun and what a quick project. Yeah. I mean, that's the trick to me. There's certain ones that I work on for days or weeks, but seed beading projects, or sometimes I call them my signature designs that I use a lot of mixed media with, including like lace and sari silk and feathers and flowers and metals and all kinds of fun stuff. So
I'm still counting.
You're good. So we're giving away our memory wire, guys. Just give us a minute or two to keep counting. Oh, I almost forgot to show you my kits. So let me show you my kits while we're doing that, okay? While Amber's counting. No pressure, Amber. I'm going to turn this back around. I almost forgot. Yeah, these are fun. These are some $10 kits. They'll come up in a minute, slow on the go there. And I'll get these up here. These are $10 crystal kits that I have just put up in my shop. They're simple, cute, little easy gifty type mixes. I'm going to put these in the clear bowls when I show them, though, because I'm afraid you're not going to be able to see what all's there if I don't. But these are, just lay it back down, some crystals. There's some flowers, some purple flowers. They're all monochromatic, okay? And then we're going to have our rondelle in there. And then these are like a flower-shaped crystal for the bottom. And some really pretty faceted and AB beads are in this one. Just really cool. This one's called Purple Passion. And then let me put that back in the bowl it was in. And then this is called Precious Pink for obvious reasons. And this has the flowers, but these flowers in this one are a little bigger. So those would be really cute on the bottom. And then we got some pink crystal rondelles, just some really pretty faceted beads in different sizes. So there's that. And these, like I said, these are only $10 crystal kits. So it's a good starting point, or if you just want something simple to make for a gift. And this is our teals and greens in this one. Like I said, they're all monochromatic. I have these little drops for the bottom of the earring. If you can see that. And then our rondelles, some beautiful faceted beads with AB on it. And these are some table cuts right here with the faceting on the edges, like the big beads were in the other. So there's that one in our teal. And then our last one is orange creamsicle. Oh, that was called Tiki Teal, by the way. The other one.
I got a number, honey. So
okay.
When you're ready.
All right. So this is the same thing. It has some beautiful crystal rondelles and some variations of the oranges. And then we have our crystal rondelles that go with that as well. Like I said, guys, $10. You can find the link in the Linktree for my shop. Thank you to everyone who's been coming over and purchasing from me. That just makes me do a little happy dance every time you do.
Yes.
All right. So what's our number? We have
You
how
ready
many?
for this?
I am.
169.
You guys,
I know.
you're doing great, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my
It
gosh.
really,
Okay. So 1 to 169. Then you got to go back and count which.
and I have to find it.
Oh, you guys are doing great. Your favorite color, Trisha? Yes, the pink is definitely. So I'm going to generate. I'm going to leave the camera down here so you can see me 1 through 169. And I'm going to generate the number 60.
60. Oh,
Right.
okay. Give me a moment. Should I go from top or bottom?
You counted down from the top. So
I did the top last time.
so just go maybe from the bottom then, because everybody got in some last minute ones. So I want to make sure those are covered.
Okay.
Let me turn my camera around in the meantime. There I am. Get this out of the way. There we go. Almost there, guys. Stick around because we're going to give away some memory wire here.
I'm halfway there.
That's okay. You keep on counting. The project has inspired me to use up some bead soup I have had a while, Joanne said. That's awesome. Bead soup is wonderful for this kind of stuff, for making your memory wire bracelets. Somehow it just all kind of works out and works together. Really good. Good, guys. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I know the accounting business is...
And you keep talking.
Well, I'm trying to keep the girls entertained while they wait for their...
There's comment number 60 from the bottom.
Maria!
Yay, that's a nice comment. I like the comment.
Oh, it is, and it's a perfect comment. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you to everyone that's been here with us today. You guys just keep us going and keep us flowing and just inspire us daily with your creations. Maria, honey, if you're still here with us, I hope you are.
Yes, she is.
Oh, good. Maria, can you message me your address either on the Pink Poodle page or on Trisha Guys On is fine. On Facebook. Are you on there on Facebook, Maria? Because if not, I can give you my email. I think you are on Facebook.
I think Maria is.
Yeah. But yeah, just message me and we will get that. I will get that memory wire sent out to you just as soon as possible. So glad you guys had a great time. She's on Facebook. So on Facebook, just message me, sweetie, okay? Give me your address so I can get it to you. So guys, make sure you check out both of our Linktrees. We have a lot of fun stuff on those. And thank you for joining us this week, Miss Amber.
So come back next week and we're gonna do some kind of Galentine's party,
some fun stuff,
and some sort of giveaway because you gotta do it for a party,
right?
And so we will come up with a fun plan.
Awesome. Thank you for all the shares and likes too, guys. Sorry, Amber.
Oh no, you're fine. You're the bomb.
Something. All right, guys, we're gonna peace out here. I hope you had a great time. We love seeing you. Make sure and check us out next Friday at 4:00. We will be here, so you be here or be square. Woo-hoo. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.